just feel the power ignite.
Hey, 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 hey.
Anubis in my veins when I step in a fight.
Hey, 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 hey.
Golden sand in the air and it follows my stride.
Hey, 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 hey.
Every step, sharp breath, I refuse to hide.
Hey, 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 hey.
Break the chains, feel the rage, let the shadows bend. Every rep, every breath, I transcend again. Hear the roar in my chest when the night grows thin. I'm the force, I'm the fam, I was born to win. March with the god of the desert flame. Light up the dark when I call my name. Strength in my bones, fire in my frame. Run with the storm, become untamed. 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 I'm untamed. Run with the storm, become untamed. Through the weight and pain, no mercy in my heart when I stake my claim. Let the weak fall back, only power remains. I rise with the gods running through my veins. I cut my path through the weight and pain, no mercy in my heart when I stake my claim. Let the weak fall back, only power remains. I rise with the gods running through my veins. March with the god of the desert flame. Light up the dark when I call my name. Strength in my bones, fire in my frame. Run with the storm, become untamed. 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 I'm untamed. Run with the storm, become untamed. Kicks up as I break the ground. Every step like thunder rolling out. Eyes locked in, feel the pulse inside. And Anubis in my stride when I start to rise. Breath runs sharp as the night pulls back. Speed in my blood like a desert attack. Heat on my skin but I never slow. I'm the storm in the dust when the winds start to blow. The god of the desert night. Feet on fire as I chase that light. Heartbeat slam like a battle cry. I move like a shadow that refuses to die. Run with the god of the desert night. Feet on fire as I chase that light. Heartbeat slam like a battle cry. I move like a shadow that refuses to die.
Shakes when I start my rise. Power in my chest like a storm inside. Underworld fire running through my veins. I break the weight when I snap those chains. Breath turns cold as the shadows bend. Every heartbeat hits like it wants to rend. Strength in my bones when the night descends. I'm the force in the dark that will never end. Power of the underworld breaking through my skin. Hear the drums of the deep pulling me within. Step by step end. Heavy kicks pounding like a war beneath. Sand explodes every time I breathe. Let the weak fall back, let the strong unsheath. I'm the god of the night underneath. Power of the underworld breaking through my skin. Hear the drums of the deep pulling me within. Step by step, feel the darkness spin. I rise through the fire, built to win.
Step in close, feel the fire ignite. Hands up high when I move through the fight. Strike like dust in the desert night. Anubis in my fist when I hit on sight. Breath stay sharp when the shadows turn. Every motion clean with the lessons learned. Heat in my chest and my muscles burn. I attack with the force of the ancient art. Hit after hit, feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold. Hit after hit, feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold. Become when the pressure grows. Cut through the dark as the energy flows. Every punch lands like a tidal blow. I'm the storm that the underworld knows. Hit after hit, feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold. Hit after hit, feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold. Move with the gun, become bold. Become bold. Feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold. Feel the rhythm unfold. Fast like the sand when the desert gets cold. Strength in my stand, power taking hold. Move with the gun, become bold.
Hands on steel as the world grows loud. Weight on my back like a gathering cloud. Breathe draws deep and my stand stays proud. Lit with the power that the gods endow. Pressure builds as the bar starts to shake. Bones feel the fire that the strong await. Sand explodes every move I make. I rise to the load that would make men break. Live with the God who commands the night. While bending down, but I hold it tight. Strengthen my soul when I start the fight. Push through the weight, rise into the light. Live with the God who commands the night. While bending down, but I hold it tight.
as I brace again. No fear left in the heart of a mortal man. Let the world fall back, only power stands. I live with the force of the ancient lands.
Live with the God who commands the night. Boring him down, but I hold it tight. Strengthen my soul when I start the fight. Push through the weight,
a surge of thrust. Strengthen my stride when the world erupts. Judge with the gut, rise from the crust. Judge with the gut, rise from the crust. Judge with the gut, rise from the crust. Run with the fire. Run with the fire! The earth cracks open when I take my stance. Power in my chest like a war advance. Strength of the ancient running through my hands. I rise with the force, only God's command. when the moment ignites. Every strike lands clean in the desert nights. Breath hits fast as my power bites. I'm moving the rhythm that fuels the fight. Feet hit the ground like thunder cracks. Speed in my blood when I counter back. Every motion tight like a full attack. I strike with the force that the shadows lack. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert go. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Heat in my chest as I push again. Fire in my bones when the fight begins. Up life, fall back from the place I'm in. I move like a god, born to win. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Fast like the wind when the sandstorms blow. Stepping close and the power grows. Run with the fury, let the desert know. Hey, 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 hey. Hit after hit, let the combo flow. Hey, 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 hey. Hit after hit, let the combo flow.
Sound flies high when I break the bound. Speed in my chest like a thunder sound. Steps hit fast as the world spins round. I run with the power that shakes the ground. Heat in my breath when the moment nears. Every strike cuts through the weight and fear. Underworld strength pulling me into gear. I rise with a force that the gods revere. Run through the fire, this is my time. Feet strike quick like a battle line. Power in my pulse as the stars align. Charge with the storm, claim what's mine. Run through the fire, this is my time. Feet strike quick like a battle line. Power in my pulse as the stars align. Charge with the storm, claim what's mine. Run through the fire, 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 fire. Dust lights up when I push again. Energy surging through muscle and vein. Let the limits fall and there's a plane. I sprint like a god on the final game.
One, two, three.
Run through the fire, this is my time. Feet strike quick like a battle line. Power in my pulse as the stars align. Charge with the storm, claim what's mine. Run through the fire, this is my time. Feet strike quick like a battle line. Power in my pulse as the stars align. Charge with the storm, claim what's mine.
Break back when I take my rise. Power in my pulse like a storm that cries. Every step echoes in the desert skies. I win with a force that never dies. Heat in the dark when the moment hits.
chest and the world behind. I rise through the night, the win is mine. Kick through the silence, power divine. Darkness bends where I draw the line. Strength in my chest and the world behind. I rise through the night, the win is mine. Kick through the silence, power divine. Darkness bends where I draw the line. Strength in my chest and the world behind. I rise through the night, the win is mine. Dust turns black as I move ahead. Fire in my stride where the weak have bled. Let the fear fade out and the doubts go dead. I walk like a god, the shadows led.
Your strength is forged in darkness. Now rise.